Deliberately tripping an opponent with hand, arm, leg or foot. Now again, that seems logical to the layperson, but from a referee's viewpoint, expand on that for me, David.
Yeah, no, I mean, again, in all of these examples that we'll see, it is back to, and I know we say it again and again, but it is back to deliberate. So like, you know, two players can be tackling for a ball, and their legs can get entwined, and that's not a deliberate foot trip. But we will see some examples here where they certainly are.
Well, let's look at our first example, Pat.
Yeah, I think the player in possession here is cutting in field, and you have the defending player who puts his left foot out, and you know that's a deliberate trip. There's no attempt here made to get a hand on the ball, so it's a deliberate trip.
Yeah, and coming on to this example, Marty, we can see that the player in blue there trying to take possession of the ball, and he's deliberately hand tripped by the player in green. So again, it's a black card offence. The player in green is not making a genuine attempt to tackle within the rules of the game.
So now we've clearly seen deliberate fouls, which of course are punished by a black card. But what about accidental fouls? What about non-deliberate fouls? Perhaps you could explain what these would be, David.
Yeah, absolutely, Marty. I suppose if we look at this clip here, you can see that both players are going 100% with the ball being their primary focus, and just one player gets there on front of the other. So it is an accidental foul, a foul nonetheless, and the referee's positioning here is excellent, but it's not deliberate and therefore not a black card offence.
So here's another example, Pat. Talk us through this.
Yes, Marty, here's where, the attacker is goal side, the defender is, making a genuine attempt to get some hands on here, and both feet cross over. So in other words, it's an accidental trip here, and all that is a free kick, nothing more than that. There's no black card, yellow card needed for that offence. Totally accidental, coming together of bodies, free kick only.